Okay, so this is another example of how to use Pascal's triangle and binomial expansion. And so you might get a question something like this. What is the third term of this binomial? You might get something like x plus 3 to the fourth power. So the third term of x plus 3 to the fourth power. Okay, first thing we need to know is in Pascal's triangle, the exponent of the binomial tells us that that's the row of the triangle we need to go to. Now, I showed you in another video the entire Pascal's triangle up to row 8. And the numbers in row number 4 are 1, 3, no, excuse me, they would be 1, 4, 7, 4, 1. No, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, excuse me. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Okay? And what you do is you take the first term that you're given here, so x, and just like how normally we put the standard form of a polynomial in order, starting with the highest exponent going down to the lowest exponent. That's what we're going to do here starting at the fourth power. So we're going to put x to the fourth, then x to the third, then x squared, x to the first, and then x to the 0th power. So that's how you would take care of the first term. With the second term in the binomial, we actually take it and we go the opposite direction. So the first term we did 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. With the second term, we're actually going to do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 to the 0th, 3 to the first, 3 to the second, 3 to the third, and 3 to the fourth. Whoop, here we go. 3 to the fourth. Okay? And then we just put plus signs in between all these. And then we just simplify each part. But there was something that gave us a clue here that we didn't need to do all that extra work. Okay? So you'll notice that it asks for the third term. Okay, and the third term is right here. So we don't need to look anywhere else and don't need to do any of the work except for that third term, 6x squared, 3 squared. Okay? So if I just look at that term, I have 6. X squared, 3 squared is 9, okay? Then you would just multiply the 9 times 6, which gives you 54x squared. So that is the third term of that binomial, and all you would have to look for is the 54x squared. Okay? So you'll see things like that, and of course if we wanted to, we can continue expanding, so I'll go ahead and do that for this video, but if it asks you for the third term, you can just pick out that 1 and solve for that. Okay, this one would be 1, x to the 4th, 3 to the 0 is 1. You'd multiply the numbers, 1 times 1 is 1, so I still have x to the 4th. Okay, here I have 4, x cubed, and then 3 to the 1st is 3. And 4 times 3 would give me 12, so 12x to the 3rd. We just found 54x squared. Here we'd have 4x, 3 to the 3rd is 27. So 4 times 27, I know 27 times 3 is 81. 27 times 2 is 54, so that would be 108. So 108x. Okay, then the last term we'd have 1, x to 0 is 1. 3 to the 4th power, so 27 times 3 gives me 81. So 1 times 1 times 81 will give me 81. So that's how if you had to expand the whole thing. But again, the problem only asks for the third term, so we just take care of the third term.